Hey guys, I'm here today to do my currently reading weekend update, whatever, with my best friend Rachel, who's visiting from California. So I'm gonna probably do most of the talking, and then Rachel will talk about what she's reading too. So first, I just want to kind of go over what I read last week. Oh, I have a lot more hedgehog goodies that I forgot to mention last time, and Jake bought me a pair of hedgehog socks. But since this is, I feel like, going to be kind of a long video, I'll share them next week, and
I
that will
want to see
be
him.
great. Hmm?
I want to see him.
The hedgehog socks?
Yeah.
I'll show you when we're done. They're really cute. So first, I want to talk about something that is no longer on my shelf that I've DNF'd that I'm sending off into the world. The Singles Game by Lauren Weisberger. This book has been staring at me from my shelf because it's kind of like it was very prominently placed because of the way that my books are arranged, and I was just looking at it every day while sitting on my sofa like, I'm not going to like that book, I'm not going to like that book, I'm not going to like that book. So I picked it up. I know. I got it in a subscription box.
Okay.
Quarterly kind of screwed me on that one, but that's okay. So I read the first 2 pages and was like, yep.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
Don't want anything to do with that piece of garbage anymore. And then I was also like, oh gosh, I'm not reading anything translated, so I just picked up this quick little poetry collection by Sappho called Come Close. It was okay. I gave it 2 out of 5 stars. I'm just not a huge poetry person, and I feel like I don't understand anything that people are talking about when they do poetry, so it has to be like, and yeah, it's... Yeah. So yeah, this was fine. It was okay, so I gave it 2 stars. And then I finished A Visit from the Goon Squad by Jennifer Egan, and I did book talk for it, so I'll link that below. But I really enjoyed this. I did want to say I saw someone commented, because I was kind of complaining about how the last chapter has like weird text speak in it, and they're talking about how this was probably back before we had smartphones that were able to like autocorrect and stuff. I just want to say I completely forgot that autocorrect exists and like predictive text, because I'm very irritated by it, so I take it off my phone. So yeah, that's a really great point, because back before when people had to like press the buttons over and over again. Fair point. But yeah, I forgot about that. And I started Heidi again because I'm trying to read more of the translated things, even though I need to be finishing all the books I'm in the middle of. But I started Heidi, and I went off on a huge tangent yesterday about Heidi. And I'm sorry, Rachel, and I'm sorry, Nicey, because you guys have both heard this already. But I'm so annoyed because I feel like in my head I had this idea of Heidi as a blonde girl, and she has short, curly, black hair. And like, why?
Oh, you
What?
did think she was blonde?
I thought she was blonde too.
Oh, I thought you were saying you thought she was curly-haired brunette.
No.
Because I totally thought she was blonde. She had the braids and the blue dress, which
She's
was
got
a picture
a brunette dress in this, but
another picture you showed me, she had a blue dress with the sleeves. That's how I pictured her too.
So frustrating, because I feel like in our society we've got this idea of what this Heidi girl looks like, and like, why are blondes better than people with black hair? I disagree. I think everyone is just as good as everyone else, and I'm really irritated. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is that whoever illustrated this cover did a great job, but they either didn't read the book or don't care, because look at this cute little blonde girl up here. It's very... Anyways, this is fine. It's probably going to be a 3-star read. I'm like halfway through. Now that I have people visiting me, I don't know how much reading. Maybe we can all just like sit down and read together.
I read this morning. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but I was asleep while you read. I meant like, let's just like hang out and read. But anyways, so that is just fine. I only read 2 stories from my short story collection, and one of them was the Kelly Link one that I had already read, so I really enjoyed that. And then the other one was an Elmer Leonard one, and it was fine. I feel like I'm not being very lucky right now.
Yeah, not so much.
Do you want to talk about the book that you're reading before I keep going? Because I've already talked about so many books.
I'm reading The Surgeon. I am more of a thriller type of, if it's not like that book, I would never read that type of book.
Yeah, no.
I read the first paragraph and it was like, Hollywood, and she gets into the devil, and it's like,
yeah.
No thanks, I'm good. I like thriller, but this is very
agree.
intense, and I'm only on chapter 6. Where is it? My Band-Aid.
There's like weird lighting because of the sun.
But I'm only on chapter 6, but it's really good. Like, it goes back and forth between people. Like, it breaks within the chapter and goes to another person, but like all comes back together. I like it. I think it's really good. It's very graphic at some points and very intense.
Murderous,
yeah.
Sorry, because me with a knife stabbing her.
Because he's a surgeon, the person. So it's like they go into detail of explaining it when they're talking about it. And it's really, I like it. I think it's good so far. He chose it for me.
Good job, Marti.
So, good job. Great.
So this is like a lot quicker than I thought. I feel like I'm talking way fast.
You are talking very fast.
Okay. I usually don't talk this fast. Awkward. So I am going to start 2 books this week. I don't know. I feel like I was on a really good pace, and then all of a sudden, Man, I get an email every single time I film a freaking video. I was on a really good pace, and I feel like now I've kind of slowed down a little bit, and it makes me a little sad, but whatever.
Yeah, it took me a while because I read Bird Box, and then I read The Shining, and then I tried to read a book about serving, since I was like, oh, that's relatable to my life.
What was that book called? Bittersweet?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Erica talked about that book, and she liked it because she's like in the restaurant industry.
Well, that's why I wanted to read it, but like the style of writing, I don't know. Like I couldn't. I gotta read it over again. But after those two books,
it's a pretty new-ish book, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like it's hardcover only.
Mm-hmm.
I hate hardcovers.
So do I.
Okay. Interesting though. Yeah, Erica really enjoyed it, but I know someone else. I think Jenny from Adultish Books. She read it and she did not like it very much. So
yeah, I'm like, I want to try it again because it's very relatable to my life. But like, after reading certain books, it's really hard.
Yeah. There's more books waiting for you. Don't spend your time on something you don't enjoy. That's my motto. So I am picking up Ghosts, finally, by Cesar Aira. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I just got like weird, gross stuff on my book. So I am buddy reading this. Oh, also it is translated by Chris Andrews. I'm buddy reading this with Nicola from Robotnik. I'll link below. Hopefully I'll remember. I probably will have to rewatch this and write down who I mentioned because awkward. So okay, so Rachel said she can edit, so she will put these clips together. I don't know, but I started reading Ghost by Cesar Aira, translated by Chris Andrews with Nicola from Robotnik. She started reading this already yesterday. I think she said that she was not super loving it. I'm going to hopefully just sit down and read this whole thing today because it's very tiny, if we have time to read. Oh, get it? That's my channel name. Sorry, I haven't finished my coffee, guys, and whenever I'm around this one, I get a little crazier.
The real Stephanie comes out.
And I'm also going to be trying The Age of Reason by Jean-Paul Sartre. I don't know, whatever, guys. And this is translated by Eric Sutton. And I'm really excited because this book I got last summer when I was in the UK with Chelsea, and we met Sarah, who used to have a booktube channel, who I really adore. And I got it at Daunt Books, and they have a little cute stamp, which I think is the best. And when indie, like, small bookstores do that, I just think it's wonderful and adorable because look at how cute that is. And now I will always remember that I bought this at Daunt Books. So we'll see. Hopefully that's not too difficult. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell I'm trying to read more of the translated stuff so that Michael gets off my butt about it because, and because I want to, let's be honest. But anyways, hope everyone has a great week. Hopefully this is all one video. Awkward. Oh, say bye, Rachel.
Goodbye.